Alright guys, today we are back for a new Wild Bikes video. It's a little bit special video as we will speak about one of my bikes. It's a Honda Steed 400 custom bobber chopper. I will explain you after about the details. So I hope you enjoy this video and don't forget comment, like and subscribe. So a quick review of the Honda Steed, which is also called Honda Shadow in Europe, America or other country. I think, let me know in the comments because I'm not sure about that, but I think Steed is specific to Asia. So anyway, this is the Honda Steed or Honda Shadow 400cc. Please. And so this bike, this one, bobber custom, chopper. If you follow the definition of a bobber, the rear wheel is supposed to have the same size as the front wheel, which is not the case here. Here we have 16 at the back and 19 at the front, so it's supposed to be a chopper, but it looks like a bobber chopper. You know, it's the style, the Springer seat, and the fact that we took everything away, all the chrome and the big seat and other things, makes it more like a bobber. Okay, anyway, it's not really important. I'm going to show you what we did. So first we chopped here, we cut here, because usually there is a big seat, the frame is going here, it's coming here, sorry. So we cut everything, we put a plate to hide the wires, we put the Springer seat on the top, here a rear fender which is completely independent, it's metal so it's very strong, we can put a passenger on the top. I use this seat, I don't know, you can purchase it everywhere on Amazon or anywhere. You put it here on the top. It works. It's not really comfortable. It's not for your 100 kilograms mate, but you know what I mean. For sometimes you can use it sometimes. The seat, I made it myself. It's quite comfortable. I made it myself. I mean, I made the metal structure myself inside the metal plate, and after I took it to my leather guy, and he did quite a beautiful job. I like it because it's matching with the red here. I don't know if you can see it. Is it too dark or what? Let me put some light on it. Yeah, okay, it's a catastrophe. Let me put some light on it and it's okay. So is it better? Okay, sorry. Let's start again. So anyway, it's matching with the red and black. Also, you can see the red on the wheels and the black and red. I'm sorry for the light, but because I like to work the night and I felt like doing a video right now, so it's happening. Okay. So what else did I do? I painted everything in black, all the chrome. Before that was not black. That was not black. That was not black. Nothing was black actually. You know, a lot of gray and chrome, and I don't like it. So I painted all in black. This was not black. This was not black. That was not black. So it's black now, so it's a bit dirty. So if you turn on, you see the light, it looks nice. Okay, I painted the engine in black. Now the engine, it's a choice, to be honest. 1 minute. So I painted the engine in black. It looks nice. We can see better on this side. It's flat black. It looks nice. It looks clean. Because the chrome was not perfect. Sometimes I saw some shadow still with the engine, the original engine. The chrome is super beautiful and the back looked very nice too. But the chrome was not good. You can see here it was not perfect. So I decided to make it full flat black, and I think it looks much better. It's really beautiful. Comes out very, very beautiful. So after that, the panel side metal, very nice. I'm very happy with it. Well, you must make it at the right size and the right proportion. The exhausts are super good, super cool, because they are straight exhaust. You have a lot of different shapes. You can find a lot on internet. But I really like this one. They are straight, and the sound is amazing. I saw a lot of steel in my life. This one, with this exhaust, the sound is awesome. I put some wrap on it. The wrap came. It was like green or gold, I forgot, kind of like color like that. But after I painted it with flat black, and it works very well. You still have to paint it maybe once a year, because after a while it becomes too light and it looks old. But it works very well. Okay, what else? The turn signals, small bullet turn signals. What I like about them is this is black here. It's not, so I show you quickly. So what I like is that if you turn on, so it looks black, but when you turn the turn signal, it's really orange. But when it's off, it looks black. And that I like it, not orange. Most of the blinkers you can find, they are orange. But here it's black. That I love it. It's small detail, you know. What else? Here I'm happy about the front fender and the rear fender, the size, because when it rains you don't get wet, you don't get stones in the face as well, because people who don't have this, they know what I'm talking about. But here the size is perfect. You don't get wet. But when it rains, I have one problem is with my carburetor, because I opted for a single carburetor and it's coming out as well. I don't know if you can see here, but I have this metal piece, you know, 1, 2, going into this single carburetor. And so the problem is when it rains, the water comes in and it's a problem. But what else I can say about it? It's a carburetor from a Sonic bike. I don't know if you know. So it's a small bike, but it works perfectly. We modified some things on it, and I tried once to change it, and I was not happy with it, so I put this one back. The light, the front light, is awesome. It's really Bobber style. It's classic for me. This is the best light to put on a Steed Shadow. This is the best. You can see here the way it looks. It's another light. I tried also as well another light, but for me this one is the best. It's beautiful. Okay. But yeah, the problem is not really bright. You cannot see very well on the road at night. It's a custom bike, you know. You have to make some choices. I know what you are going to tell me. Yes, security, safety first. When we speak about custom bikes, to be honest, safety is not the first word I would say. Also, so I put some small mirrors here. Speaking about safety, this is the same thing. These mirrors are not the best. It would have been much better here. Here you see, or here, you know, like big mirrors or Harley mirrors would be okay. These were the big one. So to answer the question why this bike is so popular for custom builders, it's because for me it's because of the position of the shock first. The rear shock is here under. There is just one shock. I'll show you a picture now. And that, what does it do? It's when you want to get a beautiful line on your bobber. For me, you need to have the seat here coming. So imagine if someone is sitting here, it has to come under the top of the rear wheel, and that makes a nice line. And because there are not the two shocks here, you can very easily get this line, this bobber line. So that's why. But the bike stays comfortable because you still have a shock inside. So that's why this bike is, one, it's cool, it looks cool, it has a beautiful line, and two, it's comfortable, you can ride it. Another thing also is when you have a bike with two shocks, for example a SR400, that you want to change it into a bobber, you need to change with, you need to replace the shocks with two bars, metal bars. And after, the bike is not comfortable, all the absorption will be made by the Springer seat, so it's not enough really. So that's why. Another thing is, for example, on the Shadow 750, the one with the two shocks, if you want to make it a bobber, you will see you won't have the, what I just said before, the line. You see, I'll show you on the picture now. You see the person sitting, the rider will be sitting higher, and that changes a lot for me. That's why this bike looks so cool. Also, another thing is the price. It's actually a cheap bike, cheap. It's a 400 one, but with a great sound. Give me 1 sec. I need to close the door because the two here get very excited with the noise of the engine. It's very loud for them. Stay cool, stay cool. Okay, so ignition start is here. I found that, well, it's very cheap on Amazon or wherever you want. That is cool because I'm always worried, especially with old bikes, with the side ignition, you know, that can fall. So with that I'm safe. So let's turn signal is on. Okay, so let's start it. So it's here, the button is here, and usually it starts straight away. No. I didn't start for 5 days. Cool. See ya. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe you will want to work on a Honda Steed, why not? Anyway, you know this bike will be going away soon. It's always sad when you work a lot of time on a project. It's like your baby, you know, but this is the way it is. It will make someone else happy, I hope. So anyway, I don't know yet for the next project, but I keep you updated. And you, if you want to stay tuned, please comment, like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Thanks for watching and I see you for the next video, guys.